How did your involvement with the South African Orphanage change your approach to philanthropy and volunteerism?
It was hard. I was 15, when I first started working with them, and you're dealing with babies who've been thrown into bushes. Some of them are, look on the outside aesthetically okay. Some of them have horrible, skin diseases, and no one wants to touch them. So one thing I learned very quickly was the power of human touch, especially with the babies who were kind of who didn't have skin conditions and looked a little healthier, and the younger children got got held a lot more and rocked. And I think I noticed very quickly how powerful it was, especially with the children who physically were tough to look at, or or missing limbs, or whatever the case may be. That how important it was for them to be held. They could be, crying all day or not talk to anyone and kind of be in the corner and looking, at their crib. And if you even held them for 15 minutes, their whole temperament and their eyes lit up, and they might have been really little, but just like the human touch, I can't say enough for it. And it's something I learned a lot in Africa in general, that babies, and it's not a white thing. It's definitely, African women constantly, whether they're cleaning or cooking, have the babies strapped to their chest. And these just seem like the most loved little babies. But I think that just because they don't have mothers, like at the orphanages, they don't get held like that. And after kind of in Africa seeing that happen so much, that was like my job. I always had babies strapped to me because that human contact and sentience really, like, it did more than any kind of medicine or anything for these children. It kind of just, even them in their, in their tiny fragile state, I could see kind of brought them happiness and optimism. So,
how did learning about the value of the human touch kind of shape your behavior after that experience?
I became more affectionate. I was never affectionate before then, which is funny. Kind of made me more affectionate with my friends and family and people I loved. And again, it just made me reevaluate the simple stuff that really shapes people's lives and is important. And to think that, there's a lot to be said for, these children need so much. They need food, they need antiretrovirals, they need shelter, but little, I guess, it made me reconsider the importance of tiny, simple pleasures in life that are of real, true meaning and consequence.